At the end of this module, you will be able to define pressure, identify the difference between thrust and pressure, relate area and pressure. Why school bags have wide straps? Let us find. For that, we have to know about pressure. What is pressure? Pressure is force exerted per unit area, or pressure is produced when a force acts on an object. In most cases, an object exerts force on another object by making contact with it or by touching it. We will now describe how the effect of force applied by an object on another object depends on area of contact between the two objects. So, pressure is defined as the force per unit area. Force is measured in newtons and area is measured in square meters. So, pressure is measured in pascals, where 1 Pa or 1 pascal is equivalent to 1 newton per meter square. Pressure depends on two factors: force acting and area of surface. Increasing the force will increase the pressure, and decreasing the area of the force will increase the pressure. Thrust. The force applied on a surface in a direction perpendicular to the surface is called thrust. Here we have the formula for pressure. Pressure is equal to force by area. Here area and pressure are inversely proportional. What is meant by inversely proportional? Inversely proportional means when one quantity increases, if the other quantity decreases, we can say that these two quantities are inversely proportional. Here, when area increases, pressure decreases, or when area decreases, pressure increases. Now we can explain the answer of the question, why school bags have wide straps. School bags have wide straps, so the weight of bag may fall over a large area of the shoulder of the student, producing less pressure on the shoulder. Like that, we can find a lot of examples for this. When area is small, the pressure will be large. The tip of a nail is sharp. That means the area is very less. So the pressure applied will be maximum. So larger force is equal to larger pressure. Smaller force is equal to smaller pressure. Larger area is equal to smaller pressure. Smaller area is equal to larger pressure. Examples of where a small area is needed to increase the pressure: nails, needles, kitchen knives, scissors, drawing pins, spade, etc. A sharp knife cuts better than a blunt knife. A sharp knife has a very thin edge to its blade. A sharp knife cuts objects better because due to its very thin edge, the force of our hand falls over a very small area of the object, producing a large pressure, and this large pressure cuts the object easily. Examples of where a large area is needed to reduce pressure: caterpillar tracks on diggers and on tanks. In this module, we have learned that pressure is the force acting on a unit area of surface. When area increases, pressure increases.